We got Fat Trel mixtape out. You know what I mean? He got Finesse Gang out right now. I think that's the only visual for the project. And this project off the bat, it was entirely too many songs, man. And I get why he did that. It's been a minute since I think his last between the GLEESH mixtape, and then he released Georgetown, and then we got Mother Russia. You know what I mean? It was a quite type of between Fat GLEESH and Georgetown. It was a minute, you know what I mean, since we seen him. So I'm guessing that with this joint, from what he said, you know what I mean, he wanted to get back to like the trap shit, the hood shit. But I will say it's too many songs, like 22 songs. You know what I mean? No skits, no nothing. I mean that's just too many songs. He kept the features to a minimum. You got Do Baby on here, Michi on here. Who else he got on this joint? And that's basically it. But it's other features that's on here that's not mentioned. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I mean it's cool to see Fat Trel um, drop another tape because I was wondering like what's the situation with him and Ross, as you see, still MMG or whatever. But I just feel like it wasn't as cohesive as he said it was gonna be. I mean, it was cool. You definitely got where he was coming from, but in a way, it kind of seemed like it was a project, at least for my ears, that was started at one period, stopped, and then picked back up again. Because some of the tracks you just see is kind of everywhere, and it starts off with the intro where it's just like a 30 seconds of him basically talking, and I feel that should have been a song. That beat sound ill as hell. I feel like he should have just went ahead and just gave us an intro song. I think that would have been dope. Um, Off bat, a couple tracks that I thought was just okay is track 2, track 5, track 6, track 8, track 13, track 17, and track 20. I just felt like those songs could have just been wiped away and just kept the other 15. You know what I mean? Nervous. I definitely feel like that was a solid record. I fuck with that. It was funny. The nigga said, "Fuck them bitches, dirty bitches, pussy burning." I was like, "All right, wow." Is he saying "fuck them bitches" like "fuck you, bitch," or is he saying he fucked dirty bitches? Who knows? I don't know. Fat Trel is kind of a character in a sense, you know what I mean? But I definitely fuck with that. That production was crazy. I Want It All. That's like the smoothest track to me, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn, it's got a cool ass vibe to it. Definitely like the production, his flow. I mean, about making money, want a ball. And then we get into Finesse Gang. He got a video out for it, as you see. That song go hard as fuck. It's aggressive. It's street. It is what it is. Get into track 9, Get Money, Fuck Hoes. Basically, that's a slapper. Like, that shit dumbass slap. And that is, I guess what most people in that, I guess, streets type of mentality have. Fuck, get money, fuck hoes. You dig? It could be interpreted either way. You know what I mean? I'd rather have money than a bitch, or I'm getting money and fucking bitches. Savage, track 10. He used auto tune lightly, but Street Tales, kind of melodic, good record. Dead Man Phones, track 11. He wasn't playing on that shit. You know what I mean? Violent, street, hood. It is what it is. He just wasn't playing on that. First of the month, track 12, surprised the fuck out of me. The beat was dope, but that sample he used was crazy. I like his flow. It was raw as fuck. And he had some vivid lyrics on there. I definitely thought that was solid. Getting into track 14, Whoa, that's the name of the record. I thought it was an amazing beat. Content, it was great. I like his flow. Vibe on the record was pretty good. And, he just flexing and doing what he do. Track 15, if you remember from Georgetown, the record Brothers, this is Extended Brothers. I guess, it can be redeemed as deemed as a sequel to the original. But it's a real record, man. You definitely gotta listen to it. It's not no bullshit record. It's not no this a throwaway record, ain't no filler, smooth beat, good vibes on that record, I definitely like his lyrics. And it's just a real record. On Top of the World's track 16, that beat and sample was nuts, period. I was like, yo, this nigga damn near getting to be a great beat selector. You know what I mean? And I definitely thought that was pretty dope. Get into track 18. Now, I wasn't expecting this at all with this track, but it's entitled Bible. Jazzy, smooth beat. He spoke on his life, basically talking to God. It was a line in the song, it was like, black nigga on a white beat, do or die. I was like, wow, okay, that's pretty different. You got to hear him say it to, get it. I'm not a rapper, as I always say, but he was honest in that song, and that song definitely surprised me and threw me off. Like, wow, was not expecting that. Gabo's track, number 19, crazy beat. You got to listen to his lyrics, and I definitely feel like the hook was real as hell. Definitely like his flow in that song, and this is where it started to get pretty good. Getting to track 20, Young Nigga Died. Song about his little homie, some real nigga shit. He reminiscing on this record. I thought that was solid. And the last track that I did, like 5:42 a.m. was an outro record. Definitely a good overall song. But overall, you know what I mean. I just like 1,500 records. 22 songs is definitely too motherfucking long in my personal opinion. It's not a bad project. I knew when he was talking about it was gonna be solid. I think the cover is, I guess some would say controversial, I guess, but at the end of the day, it kind of is unique in a way. Sometimes Fat Trel can have them unique mixtape covers. If you remember the GLEESH, that shit caused so much controversy, and then they went and changed it. But definitely shout out to him, man. And overall, I get his project an 8 out of 10. Definitely think the production was on point. That's 8 out of 10 as well. It was solid. I mean, to me, Fat Trel was only climbing, the ladder as far as improving, and that's just my thoughts on the tape. If y'all checked it out, let me know what you think. And I'm out of here, man. One.